Yeah, you better be on your knees, bitch. Slippin' Kimmy. Slippin' Kimmy. I can't even look at you right now, Slippin' Kimmy. Let's just do this. And of course, we start with Slippin' Kimmy. I thought she was better. Why'd she fucked up again? Maybe this is a flashback or a flash forward or some shit. You'd rather be playing around with teasers.
May I help you? Oh, my firm.
Or it's a scam. It's a scam.
Bank we're building. So I have the correct plans here.
I see you trying to scam these motherfuckers.
Take a look at the. You know, you have to refile. Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure they actually are the wrong ones before I. 8783 Baylor Street. I'll be right back.
She's gonna switch.
Thank you.
Jimmy's gonna come in here with like a fucking, having a heart attack or some shit. Distract her at just the right moment.
Oh, a sprain. I started trail running a couple months ago. Went for a run last week.
Here comes the distraction.
Got my foot snagged in.
The distraction comes in 3, 2, 1.
Do you have a setback for that conference room wall? Surely. God, you're welcome. You saved my life. I am telling you, my boss is.
There has to be a distraction. Here it comes. Here comes the distraction.
You know? Dude, they only can't leave a baby in a car. What the hell is wrong with you?
And he's a moron, right? So
what? Go get the baby.
What did I do? What
am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to watch your baby.
Oh, nice.
How hard is that?
Slow down.
I thought he was going to somehow distract her so they could switch him, right?
I am so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And she's going to let her switch him.
No. Sorry, I can't show this. All right. Oh my god. They don't even know what to text. This is what we're going to do.
Look at her panic.
You're going to give me your copy. Won't you get in trouble? They're exactly the same. No one has to know. Are you sure? Go on. Okay, get him.
Oh, the whole panic. Because she feels so bad for this woman. You start with the injury, then you do the baby, and then you do the incompetent fucking friend or brother.
I can't tell you how much this means to me, really.
We need to stick together. Being a mom is hard enough.
Yep. They knew exactly how to play her, Beth. This is brilliant.
Let's make this official.
Goddamn right. I got about half a witty. I know I'm a raging fucking hypocrite, man. I'm a raging hypocrite, right? But this was just too fucking beautiful to judge. I can't judge. This is beautiful. This is where they got this motherfucker. This is unbelievable. He's like, holy shit. Just as Gus wanted it. But see, eventually he ends up in the fucking, in Mexico with Tuco. So I guess Tuco at some point breaks him out of here. We're going to get you a bell someday. Of course, this asshole would like this asshole.
Ese lugar, ¿se acuerdan? Siempre lo decía. El gran profesor de la universidad.
But for having fond remembrances of the previous psychotic episodes, right? This is sick. See, Nacho ain't about that psycho shit, right?
Soy un sentimental. Quería un recuerdo.
Like a serial killer. Souvenir like a serial killer. Is it the bell?
¿Quiere verlo?
Yeah, of course it is. So that bell has special meaning.
Al maestro, como siempre. A ver, ahí tiene, tío. Dele.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, get that fucking light on my eyes, asshole. Lens flare ass motherfuckers. Yeah, that's going to get old quick. Anybody got a problem with that? Nacho has a good poker face.
Hey, why don't you go get some Jello?
I got something to talk to him about.
Tío, hablemos del chileno.
Yeah, the Chilean. They gotta build this dude up if he's gonna be an adversary to Gus. They got to build him. We need to. We hear him talking, but he's got to do something actually psychotic. We got to see it. Oh, you think he's gonna steal your bag? You fucking bitch.
Same old Hector. Just wants to kill everybody.
Yeah, not just gonna be snitching.
What time's your hearing?
11. This time next week, I will once again be James McGill.
I don't
Esquire.
think you will. But that's a problem for next episode, I assume.
Of course, they all know me as Saul Goodman.
What's those details?
It's all good, man.
People would pay top dollar for us to undo a potentially life-ruining sentence.
You can't do it too many times, though.
Use our powers for good.
Dude, we saw the end of the last episode.
We just drove 300 miles to scam Lubbock, Texas.
Dude, don't push it.
2% bigger bank branch. Don't get me wrong, I loved every
Yeah, I
second.
bet he did.
How was that used?
Don't make her feel bad, you asshole.
Okay, fine.
I'm kind of jumping back and forth. I don't want her to be evil, but when he makes her feel bad about being evil, then I'm on her side. I'm a mess. Gotta love these Breaking Bad shots. Is it necessary to write a fucking word, whatever that German word was on there? Vince Gilligan directed this. Excellent.
It's my job, Michael.
Better not be any kind of workplace accident. I like this motherfucker. This would be some tedious work, man. Checking every fucking inch of this wire. I guess he ain't built for this, man. This is kind of surprising. They did that to show us this is really dangerous, so when he blows up in a minute, we're not like, what the fuck happened, right? I'm just remembering a certain scene at the end of season 1 of Lost. If you know, you know. They better not blow my dude up, man. Yeah, he ain't built for this, man. I'm not either, trust me, man. I'm not built for it. You better not blow him up.
We're good here?
Ready.
Go.
Tyrus, that's that dude's name. I can never remember his fucking name, man. I've known his name like 5 times and forgotten it 5 times. I assume they're going to make some massive noise to cover the noise of the blast. Somehow he's going to make noise with this truck. Maybe getting a wreck or something? I don't know, man. Of all the shows I watch, this is one I never know what the hell these motherfuckers' plans are until they happen, right? Like, I am always mystified. Because they have all these elaborate-ass schemes, man. It was the same with Breaking Bad. I don't get it. I guess somehow they were covering it up there with the truck, but I don't get it, man. I guess you do that to make sure there's no other car? I mean, I don't know, man. Somebody smarter than me explain it to me, because I don't fucking know. Damn, man. Don't be spilling your fucking liquor. Get over here, motherfucker, get this drink. Camaraderie. Yeah, you better be on your knees, bitch. What's your deal, dude? I still think Mike's gonna end up having to kill them all. You know, this story doesn't have a happy ending.
Unforeseen incidents.
Yeah, he picked up on something.
You don't seem pleased. I'm just tired.
Don't bullshit a bullshit.
My wife.
Dude, you're gonna bring back so much money, assuming you survive.
Started, no question of that. Still, I can't help.
I'm gonna pause this shit. You notice I wear Navy shit every now and then. Dad was in the Navy. If I wasn't deaf in one ear, I would have gone to the Navy too. You know, because it just seemed really cool. I would have loved to have been on the submarines. The nuclear submarines that go on a fucking tour, they just disappear for 4 months. I would have loved that. Because closed space, I'm not claustrophobic at all. I get along with people, even tempered, I'm smart. You know, of course, I wouldn't be allowed to be fat, right? You know, but I never had a chance. I wasn't born with this condition. I was deaf one ear before I could remember anything. It happened when I was like 3 or 4 years old. A bunch of fevers and shit. So that killed it. You know, no chance. So, well, I would have loved to go to the Navy. But anyway, Dad was on he was on the cruiser, heavy cruisers. And so they would tour the fucking Mediterranean for 9 months. They'd go on a 9-month career. They'd go to the fucking Pacific, go down to Panama, go through there, because he was based on the East Coast, right? But every now and then his ship would get attached to the fucking, the Pacific fleet. And so he'd go through the Panama Canal, go over there, it would take 9 months. He went on like 3 of these 9-month cruises. Not counting his 3 tours in Vietnam, you know. When he went on 2 of these cruises while he was married, and I remember one of the cruises where he left. I went down with Mom, and saw that it was a massive fucking ship, and it's just so big. I was so tiny. I was probably like 6 years old. Staying on the dock. And I remember being really sad because he was going to be gone for 9 months. And I was really fucking sad. It was just going to be my older brother and my younger brother and my mom, and that was it. He was going to be gone. And so I remember after we got home, I went out in the backyard. I just sat there. I was really sad. That's all I remember. Like, I don't even remember him coming home. I just remember the sadness of him leaving, right? Like I said, I was really young. It may have been like 5 or 4 or something, like a super young. But he would be gone for 9 fucking months. And it's not like today where you could FaceTime people. You couldn't email. She couldn't write him letters because, they're going to be all over the fucking Mediterranean, right? Where would you send a letter? I don't know, because I was so young and I never really asked Mom about this when I had a chance to. But maybe you could just address it to the fucking heavy cruiser. Newport News was the one he was on. Maybe you could address it to the heavy cruiser and it would just go, you send it to Navy and the Navy knows where the ship's going to be and they fucking send a mail bag out there. I guess that's possible that happened. But I was too young to appreciate mail, so I don't know. So, really, he would be away for 9 fucking months. And so, sailors do this, man. I don't know if they still do it or not. If it's still like that these days. Technology being the way it is, maybe you can fucking take a break and come home or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works these days. I just know this is the way it was in the 70s. And you just did it, right? So that's a long time to be away from your family. And soldiers, I'm sure there's some when they go to Afghanistan or whatever, wherever the fighting is these days. Like I said, the fucking nuclear submarines, they go away for 4 or 5 months, maybe, probably longer. So there are occupations where people do this, and it's not easy, but you're the right frame of mind. You're the kind of person that can do it, and you just make it work, and and they make a lot of money because if Dad is on a ship for 9 straight months. He literally is on the clock for 9 straight months, essentially. He doesn't have to spend any money on rent, room and board. Now, family, spends money. But the family gets free housing, on the base, if they live on the base. So they're not spending money. They may spend money for groceries and shit. But still, you make a lot of money. The reason why I wanted to go into the submarines was if I go on a 4-month cruise and I don't have an apartment or anything, which I probably wouldn't. I'd probably just stay in a hotel whenever I have time off, right? I had thought it out, what I would do. That means for 4 months you're making money, but you're not spending any money. You're not spending a single dime. Imagine your salary, whatever you make for 4 straight months, if you didn't have to spend a dime. If you're being fed, you have a place to stay, you're getting entertainment, you don't spend money for 4 straight months. How much money would accumulate in your bank account? If you're drawing a salary for 4 months, but not a single dollar goes out. Now, they have shore leave every now and then where they may spend a little bit of money, But how much can you actually spend in a bar in one night? Don't answer. It's not going to be 4 months of salary, right? So that's why I was thinking you could literally generate a lot of money, even though you don't get paid a super a lot amount in the military. If you're single, you could rack it up. That was why I wanted to do that, because literally you don't need a place to stay. If you're in the Army, you got to you have lodgings and shit, and you're really not good at. Anyway, I'm rambling a lot, but this speaks to me. This resonates with me. So that's why I was saying all this. This is kind of what he's going through. He's going through the same kind of shit, but he's not built for it, apparently. He just can't be away from his wife that long, where in the military they do it. And I'm sure there's other jobs where you require those kinds of things, oil rig workers or some shit, where you got to be out in the middle of the fucking ocean on an oil rig. I don't know. I mean, I think some people are suited for it, some aren't, and I guess he's just not,